Good afternoon. This is Tina Anderson. I just wanted to give you a quick heads up as to where I am and where we may still be with respect to this Articulate 360 and Rise 360 issue. So I began playing around with the issue is that the Judiciary College would like a sample of a full course model. So how 360 works is a little different than other e-learning tools. On the one hand, it's very user friendly. And on the other hand, it has multiple components that have to work together. Now, I was able to, through my university email, I was able to open up another free trial for 8 weeks of Articulate 360, which includes some of these multiple components. One of them is called Rise. Now, Rise lets you do this. It lets you develop a course. And so here is what I had just started last night very quickly. I threw this together just to give a quick outline of courses that help you run through, just to see, just to give a sample of, sorry, open up this, and to give a sample of how the course runs, and you move through each of these items. It shows you're done. I opened up a discussion and put that on there. Now, the problem comes when here's a quick little example of a discussion that I embedded inside of this, and then it moves through to the next objective. So the problem is, when you insert video or insert like a drag and drop or an assignment or a quiz, you have to use a separate component. And if I go back here, I think I can show you. Yes, maybe it doesn't give an example, but you can see over here, this is my link to my my Articulate sample. And then if I go in here, do you see all of these different components? These are all separate areas of Articulate 360. So Articulate 360 does, this is not the training, actually this particular one, that creates the slides. So those that have interactive qualities. And one of those slides that I created in Articulate 360 is the one that you have access to. I'll pull that up right now. I had given you a copy of this earlier. I think you have it. This is just a slide, and I've showed you various different elements of what can be done within Articulate 360. Now, if I go back to this and I share with you all of these other elements, this particular element, it's a subcomponent. This is where the course material is developed. This is where this sample 8-week course was designed, and that's where you can, this is in the review section of it. That's where you can set up separate levels, 8 weeks, 6 weeks, 10, however long you want to do it. So here's the problem. In order to insert, this kind of slide, which is what I think the Judiciary College is looking for to see what my understanding of. And in order to do that into this, I need a separate type of subscription that is only available to businesses. And I just don't think, I'm curious to know, what else they would like to see from me. This gives a complete outline of a course. I'm not able to upload these subsidiary elements like what I was sharing with you here, where we can have Articulate Rise, the review, the content library, because I don't have that third additional subscription that is only available in the business format, and it's about $1,500 for an annual subscription. I just don't know that that's worth an investment for a single user for a demonstration that is something that perhaps the Judiciary College already has. So I just wanted to give you a quick outlook. Here's where I am. I'll send you a copy of this. I've outlined a course. I've embedded a couple of different elements that I can use. This previous example shows all kinds of things. There are hot buttons inside of here. It's a quick little separate YouTube article. There are, in terms of, there's multiple elements within here, and each time you go through each one of these, you can see there are different things to tag on and so forth. So I'm not trying to, believe me, I'm happy to work in any capacity that needs to be done for this assignment or this contract. I'm very interested, but boy, trying to get a trial subscription to show the full iteration of what Articulate can do and what my skills are with it is very tedious. I'm happy to continue to do this, but I just wanted to give you a quick heads up to let you know that I don't know that I can completely complete a module, a sample 8-week course like this outlined here, that this is what I've done so far. Just a very quick overview of how a course should be set up, what needs to go in which portion of the course, and so forth. So I hope that was helpful in just sort of illustrating where I am. Please, I just want to send this quick screencast to give you an idea of the other kind of issue I'm running into, the other roadblock, and perhaps together we can strategize to overcome this and see, is there another way for us to approach this problem?